What if the reason we have never found aliens is because the smartest thing an alien civilization can do is stay silent? Think about that for a moment. For decades, humanity has stared into the night sky searching for a sign, a signal, a message, anything that proves we are not alone. And yet, the universe remains silent. No calls. No greetings. No evidence of intelligent life. Just silence. But what if that silence isn't empty? What if it is intentional? What if every civilization in the universe is hiding? And what if the moment a civilization reveals its location, it dies? This terrifying idea is known as the dark forest theory. And once you understand it, you may never look at the universe the same way again. The story begins with a simple question. A question that has puzzled scientists for decades. If the universe is so large, where is everybody? There are hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy alone. Many of those stars have planets. Some of those planets should be capable of supporting life. And the universe is nearly 14 billion years old. That is more than enough time for intelligent civilizations to appear. So statistically speaking, the galaxy should be full of life. Advanced civilizations should be everywhere. Yet we see nothing. No spacecraft. No megastructures. No radio messages. No signs of intelligent activity. This mystery became known as the Fermi Paradox. And countless theories have attempted to explain it. Perhaps intelligent life is extremely rare. Perhaps civilizations destroy themselves. Or perhaps we simply haven't looked long enough. But among all the proposed explanations, one stands out as the most frightening. The dark forest theory. To understand it, imagine walking alone through a dark forest at night. You cannot see who or what is hiding among the trees. You hear strange sounds in the distance. You know other hunters may be out there. But you know nothing about their intentions. Some might be friendly. Some might be hostile. And some might eliminate you simply because they fear you. What would be the smartest thing to do? Would you shout your location? Would you light a giant fire? Would you announce your presence to every unknown creature around you? Of course not. You would stay silent. You would hide. You would move carefully. Because revealing yourself could be fatal. According to the dark forest theory, the universe works exactly the same way. Every civilization is a hunter hiding in a dark cosmic forest. Nobody knows who can be trusted. Nobody knows who possesses superior technology. Nobody knows who might become a threat in the future. And because the stakes are literally survival itself, every civilization remains silent. Now imagine you detect another civilization. What should you do? You might hope they are peaceful. You might hope they want friendship. But there is a problem. You cannot know for certain. And if you wait too long, they may become more powerful than you. In the future, they could decide to destroy you first. So from a purely logical perspective, the safest strategy is terrifyingly simple. Eliminate potential threats before they become dangerous. In other words, shoot first. Ask questions never. Suddenly, the silence of the universe begins to make sense. Every civilization hides. Every civilization listens. And whenever one reveals its location, it risks destruction. This idea becomes even more disturbing when we consider humanity. For over 100 years, Earth has been broadcasting signals into space. Radio transmissions. Television broadcasts. Military radar. All leaking into the cosmos. Like a beacon announcing our existence. We often imagine this as exciting. A message in a bottle drifting across the stars. But under the dark forest theory, it might be something else entirely. A giant sign saying, "We are here." Imagine a highly advanced civilization receiving those signals. A civilization thousands or even millions of years more advanced than humanity. They might not see us as equals. They might not see us as friends. They might see us as a future threat. And if they follow the logic of the dark forest, our existence alone could be enough reason to eliminate us. The terrifying part is that they wouldn't need to hate us. They wouldn't need to be evil. They wouldn't even need a motive beyond survival. Just as humans might remove a potential danger before it grows stronger, they could do the same. And we would never see it coming. Because space is unimaginably vast. Any attack could take centuries or thousands of years to arrive. By the time we noticed it, it would already be too late. Fortunately, there is no evidence this has happened. At least not yet. The dark forest theory remains a hypothesis. A possibility. Not a proven fact. But what makes it so powerful is how closely it aligns with survival logic. In an uncertain universe, trust becomes dangerous. And when civilizations have no way to verify each other's intentions, fear may become the dominant force. Yet there is another side to this story. A hopeful side. The dark forest theory assumes that survival is the only goal. But humanity has often done things that go beyond survival. We create art. We explore. We help strangers. We dream. We cooperate. Even when fear tells us not to. Perhaps truly advanced civilizations do the same. Perhaps intelligence eventually leads not to paranoia, but to wisdom. Perhaps somewhere among the stars, there are civilizations that have learned to trust. Civilizations that understand cooperation creates more opportunities than conflict. We simply don't know. And that uncertainty may be the most important lesson of all. Because the dark forest theory is not really about aliens. It is about fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what might happen. Fear of those who are different from us. Throughout history, fear has often pushed humanity toward conflict. But curiosity has pushed humanity toward discovery. Fear tells us to hide. Curiosity tells us to explore. And every great achievement in human history began with someone choosing curiosity over fear. The truth is that we do not know whether the universe is a dark forest. We do not know whether alien civilizations exist. We do not know whether they are peaceful or hostile. But one thing is certain. The silence of the universe remains one of the greatest mysteries ever faced by humanity. And somewhere beyond the stars, hidden within the darkness, the answer may already be waiting. Watching. Listening. Silent. Just like us.